Lawmakers are headed back to the Capitol for the second day of their session.
And later today, the governor will give his final State of the State address. Your reporter Kennedy Cook is at the state capitol right now. And Kennedy, you're talking with Lieutenant Governor Dianne Primavera about what we can expect in today's address. Good morning.
Yeah, Brian and Michelle, good morning to you. As you all mentioned, this is a special State of the State address. It's the 43rd governor's last State of the State address, and he's hoping that his big plans will leave a lasting legacy here in Colorado. But hey, who am I to tell you? Here to tell you a little bit more is Lieutenant Governor Dianne Primavera. She was just telling me she had a 3 a.m. alarm. Welcome to the team. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for being here.
So we know Governor Polis, as I mentioned, this is his last term in administration. What unfinished business is he hoping to wrap up this session?
Well, you know, in the last 7 years, he's made bold progress on some really important goals like preschool, full-day kindergarten, housing, putting people's money back in people's pockets. So I think you'll hear a lot about how we plan to build on some of the accomplishments that we've already made.
We've been reporting a lot on a big hole in this year's budget. Talk to me about maybe some non-negotiables that we're not willing to maybe sacrifice to fill that budget.
Well, I think, you know, the governor's been called a lot of things. Education governor is one of those, and I think one of the things he's most wanting to protect is education and health care. You know, putting money back in people's pockets has been a real goal for the governor as well, and so we've made progress on that, and we'll continue to work on that as well.
Absolutely, and we're talking 8 years as governor here in Colorado. What legacy do you think Governor Polis is going to leave behind in our state?
He's made so much progress. He's been a really productive governor. So the education, the full-day kindergarten, the preschool, education funding, a lot of progress on health care, a lot of progress on housing. There's a lot of legacies that the governor can leave, but I think you should stay tuned because he will do a lot of reminiscing about the last 7 years and what we've accomplished and the gratitude that he has for the people that have helped us get there. So I would really hope people would watch his speech today.
Okay. Lieutenant Governor, you just did my job. You tossed it to the State of the State address. Brian and Michelle, that is happening later today. You can catch some live updates of that and full coverage of that State of the State address right here on CBS Colorado. You can look for it on air and our stream, cbscolorado.com. But for now, I'm your reporter, Kennedy Cook. I'm at the Capitol covering Colorado First.
All right, Kennedy, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Your reporter at the Capitol.